But if we start now, week 5, Bears versus Commanders, is this where the game flips? Is this where it flips? You pick the Bears to get their first win?
Hell no, bro. I'm sticking to my word. I said I was never picking the Bears again after they lost the fucking Buccaneers. And after they fucking blew that 21-point lead against the Denver Broncos, who are right there with the Bears among the worst fucking teams in the league. I'm not picking the Bears. Fuck that. I'm picking the Commanders. Let's go.
You know, the Broncos defense has forced like one incompletion over the last like 4 quarters of football, and it was a Hail Mary throw.
I don't fucking know what happened to that defense. They were not that bad last year.
I think they've been plagued by injuries.
Oh, so kind of like the Patriots.
Well, a lot worse than the Patriots.
Good. That means the Patriots can beat the Broncos with a team of third stringers.
Probably. Moving on, we got Jags versus Bills. Who do you got?
Are you also picking the Commanders?
Oh, yeah, my bad.
Okay. Well, I know you said you're never picking the Bears again. So, I mean, I assume that you pick whoever the fuck the Bears are facing instead of the Bears. But, you never know. You never know. You might go back on it like you did with the Vikings.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm doing that again.
Yeah, I could...
Panthers last week, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
The Panthers, the team whose defense scored more points than their offense did.
Yeah. We're not talking about the Panthers. We're talking about the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Buffalo Bills.
Back in London, baby. The second home of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now, the Jaguars did beat the Bills last year in London. The Jags Josh Allen got the edge over the Bills Josh Allen. But I don't think that's going to be the case this Sunday. I think the Bills are hot right now. I think they're going to keep that going. I think they're going to beat the Jags.
I also picked the Bills. Moving on, we got the Tennessee Titans versus the Indianapolis Colts.
This is a hard one to pick. Wait. Oh,
I already know who I'm picking.
No, okay, so I had the Titans, but is Jonathan Taylor back this week?
He should be. After week 4, you get removed from the PUP list.
Fuck.
I don't know if he plays.
Shit.
But he should be cleared to play.
Dude, this is... Okay, so the Titans are really good at stopping the run, though. And the Colts heavily depend on the run. Because, once Richardson gets going... Once whoever the fuck their running back right now is with Jonathan Taylor out.
Zach Moss? Maybe?
Zach Moss. Yeah, I think that's right. Zach Moss.
God damn, I'm good. I don't fucking know anybody on the Colts.
No, but yeah, it's the running game opens them up to everything else. So, and the Titans are really good at stopping the run, so I'm still gonna go with the Titans.
Well, I picked the Colts.
Okay, yeah, I could see this going either way, yeah.
Moving on, we got the New Orleans Saints versus the New England Patriots.
Another game I could see going either way. The Patriots are fucking dead right now. Their whole defense is injured. They did trade for J.C. Jackson today, I believe. But it's funny to me that the Patriots are still favored in this game, although their entire defense is fucking dead. I think it's probably just because of that Gillette, not in the Superdome. But I'm going with the Patriots. I'm going with them.
Wow.
I'm going to be too sad if they're 1-4. That's going to be a hard pill to swallow.
So I didn't ever want to pick the Patriots again, but I'm picking the Patriots. Also, did you get that phone call from Bill Belichick asking you to come play defense for him? Because I got one. Because they ain't got nobody else.
Yeah, he was asking me to be a linebacker, to take Matthew Judon's place, and I was like, oh, God, dude, that's the best player in our team, man. I don't know if I can, do that. And he's like, okay, you can just... Yeah. You don't have to take his place. You can just still be a linebacker, bro. And I was like, yeah, okay.
Bill called me and was like, hey, what round do you think you would have went in the NFL draft? And I was like, is the 78th round a thing? And he's like, no. And then he said, I'm going to sign you to a 16-year contract. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm waiting on the mail, when Bill mails me that contract to sign.
We're just the right age. We're just the right age for that 16-year contract. That would be perfect for us.
I know. Moving on to 16-year contracts, we got the Baltimore Ravens versus the Steelers.
I'm going with the Ravens. The Steelers, they're...
Oh, yeah. Fucking Steelers are so ass.
Dude, their
offensive coordinator.
Their offense cannot do anything. Like, I say the Patriots can't score, but oh my god, the Steelers cannot score.
The Steelers can't even run the ball. Like, running the ball is probably one of the easier things to do in the NFL. You can pick up 1, maybe 2 yards.
I mean, the Patriots' run game has not been that great this season either. Like, I don't know why the fuck the Patriots cannot get that going, but they just have not been able to.
Well, speaking of stale run games and bad pass games, we move on to two teams who have a pretty good pass game and a pretty good run game. Can you guess what 2 teams they are before I say them?
2 good pass games, 2 good run game, or not good run games.
No. A good pass game and a good run game.
Oh,
one team has one and the other team has the other.
Oh, which matchup are you talking about right now?
I'm trying to get you to guess the teams.
Shit, 1 sec. I gotta look at I don't even know who plays this week.
Okay. Here, let me give you some options: Giants, Dolphins, Panthers, Lions, Texans, Falcons, Bengals, Cards. Those are your options.
Well, we're still on the noon game, so it's not Bengals Cards. Oh, fuck. One has one good and one has. The Texans have a good run and pass game.
Oh, do they have a good run and pass? Oh, fuck. Well, okay, I'll fuck that up. It's Texans, Falcons.
Yeah, they have a good run game. What the fuck?
I didn't know. I didn't look at any of their rushing stats. I just know C.J. Stroud is slanging it.
See, when you said, like, good run game, I automatically thought of the Falcons, but I was like, no, the Texans have good both. Like I think their defense should be their weak point, which, I mean, I know they played the Steelers, but still, they held them to 6 points. That's impressive regardless of what team you play.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, you are playing Mike Tomlin.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, he's
a clever guy. Yeah. So, who you got?
I low-key think this could be game of the week. Like, I know we got Cowboys in San Francisco Sunday night, but I don't know. I think Texans versus Falcons is a sneaky good game. I'm going with the Texans, though. C.J. Stroud he's been playing with fucking 4 backup offensive linemen and only 1 starter, like the first 4 games of the season. And they're about to start getting more of their starting offensive line back. But the fact that he has played so good with second string offensive linemen is insane to me. It's so fucking absurd. So I'm going with the Texans.
Me too. Moving on, we got Panthers versus Lions.
Going with the Lions.
I'm going to go with the Panthers.
Oh, really? You think the Panthers are going to fucking get this on the Lions? God, I'm going to be so sad if they do.
Look, everybody's on this fucking Lions hype train. At the end of the day, the Lions are going to line, and they're going to lose games they should not lose.
I don't think
this is one of those.
I don't think anyone besides the Bears should fucking lose to the Panthers at this point. My God, they've looked so bad. They cannot do anything on offense.
Just watch Bryce Young's.
Their defense isn't even their defense is average. They're not even that great. They got a pick 6 because they were playing Kirk Cousins. Minnesota, who's got like fucking 11 turnovers already this season.
Yeah, but Kirk Cousins is like leading the league in touchdowns and passing yards. Justin Jefferson is leading the league in receiving yards, and Danielle Hunter is tied for most sacks in the league.
Yeah, I think Kirk Cousins is second. Is that right in receiving and passing yards? Because Tua's first. I know that.
Oh, then Kirk's second. Yeah, he's up there.
Yeah, but they turn the ball over so goddamn much that the Vikings can't fucking win.
Well, we can't help that, can we? There's nothing we can do to prevent that, other than not turn the ball over. But we're not fucking doing that. Yeah, I don't know. I just think the Panthers are gonna fucking come up on the lines. Bryce Young's gonna come out there and throw for 390 yards, and Adam Thielen's gonna have 4 touchdowns. Just watch.
Hey, I will.
That's my prediction.
I won't watch because I have to work again this Sunday, but I will watch the highlights.
Okay. Well, moving on, we got the Giants versus the Dolphins.
Yeah, I'm going with the Dolphins. The Giants are not good.
Fuck the Giants, man.
They got decimated by Seattle. Oh my God, it was not a pretty game.
I seen a meme that said the NFL's implementing a new rule where the defenders have to count to 7 Mississippi before they're allowed to rush Daniel Jones. And I'm like, I don't even know if that would fucking work.
No, Daniel Jones got sacked 11 times Monday. That is absurd. That is stupid.
Yeah. Like, people can blame a lot of stuff on Daniel Jones, and he shares a lot of blame, but how is the dude supposed to fucking play the game if he can't stay upright?
Yeah, exactly. Like, he can't run the ball, he can't pass the ball, because fucking, he's just getting sacked.
Moving on, we got a battle of the two shitty teams. These are both teams that are going to be top 10 picks. Bengals versus Cards.
Oh, both top 10 picks, eh?
Probably.
Really? You think the Bengals are going to be that bad all season?
Joe Burrow has apparently been playing hurt.
I know, and
any better.
I'm just, if he's playing hurt and he's playing that bad, I'm like, maybe you shouldn't fucking play hurt, Joe. Maybe you should fucking let that injury heal and then come back. Because if you're putting up these kind of numbers, there's no reason to play. Because your second string quarterback could probably do better.
Or do the exact same.
Yeah, but either way, like, at least if he's not playing, it's putting less stress on whatever the fuck. I don't even know what's injured. Like, what part of his body is injured?
I heard that it starts from the tips of his hairs and goes all the way to the tingling in his toes. So
his whole body.
His whole body. Yeah.
So Joe, why are you even playing? I'm still picking the Bengals though.
Oh really? I picked the Cards.
Oh, okay.
Moving on from there, we got Eagles versus Rams.
Yeah, I'm going with the Eagles. I think the Rams. I was going to say, I think the Rams can win this game. But, yeah, I'm just going with the Eagles.
I thought the Rams were going to do completely terrible this year, and I don't think they're going to do that good, but I do think they're going to win this game because I don't like the Eagles. The Eagles.
I don't know what you got against
moving
Philly.
on from that game, we got
the city.
Jets, Broncos.
Yeah, I'm going with the Jets. The Broncos suck.
Jets, baby. If Aaron Rodgers was on the sideline, this is a confirmed dub for the Jets.
If Aaron Rodgers was in this game, this would be a fucking massacre.
Yeah, no fucking joke. Rodgers would be pulled from the game, going 6 for 6. Fucking 999 yards and 17 touchdowns.
The Jets would be like, you thought 70-20 was bad? Oh, yeah. We'll show you.
Yeah. Moving on from there, we got the team who just played the Jets and should have lost. Chiefs versus Vikings.
Maybe they should have lost against the Jets, but I don't think they're going to lose against the Vikings. So I got the Chiefs.
They should have lost against the Jets. I'm a big Taylor Swift fan. Quiz me. Ask me any question about Taylor Swift.
What is the name of the album that Bad Blood is on? I don't even know if that was on an album.
Bad Blood is on?
Yeah. Was that on an album or was that a single?
I think that was a single, but I think it came out in like the Red era or the 1989 era.
What album was Shake It Off on?
Shake It Off was... Ooh, was that a 1989? I don't know. I'm just kidding. I don't fucking know that kind of shit. I just like some of her music. I'm gonna guess it was.
I know like 4 of her songs. You asked me last week to name 2 Taylor Swift songs, and I said I couldn't.
Holy shit! It was 1989.
I didn't even know that was an album she had. I don't know any of her albums, but you asked me last week to name 2 Taylor Swift songs. I said I couldn't. That was a lie. I can name like 4. One is from her country music days, and it's called Mine, and I think it's pretty good, honestly.
Okay. That is a good song.
So Shake It Off, Bad Blood, and 22, which I think 22 is also a pretty good song.
If I could recommend you some Taylor Swift songs, all right? She has one of her new Midnights album that I liked quite a bit. It's called Snow on the Beach. And then another one I really liked was Midnight Rain. That was a good one.
Which is the one she did with Lana Del Rey? Because I know I listened to that, but I don't remember the name of it.
That one was Snow on the Beach.
Oh, okay. That was the Lana Beach.
Yes. That was the one that Lana was featured on.
I will say, I like Lana Del Rey more than Taylor Swift from everything I've heard.
That's not a bad opinion. Lana Del Rey is a very beautiful woman.
Hey, Dark Paradise is on my playlist, so.
Ooh, that's a good song.
It is a good song.
That's a whole good album. I'm sure that is the name of her album, isn't it?
You know, I'd never heard of her until you fucking mentioned her to me. I was like, who the fuck is... And I feel stupid for never hearing of her because she has, like so many fucking listeners monthly on Spotify.
Dude.
Like, how have I never even heard of her?
56.5 million monthly listeners. Summertime Sadness has over 1 billion fucking streams.
You know what else has over 1 billion streams? Lucid Dreams by Juice WRLD. Which is one of his weaker songs.
Wow, you're gonna insult a lot of the Lucid Dream fucking... Sorry, I'm looking at Lana Del Rey right now. I'm looking at the
It's a good thing to get distracted
Rockwell.
With.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Norman fucking Rockwell album. And, yeah, I like that song also. Norman fucking Rockwell. Anyways. Moving on.
Wait, who did you pick? The Chiefs?
Yeah. Chiefs.
Okay.
Moving on to absolute decimation, we got Cowboys 49ers.
Yeah, the 49ers are going to go 5-0.
Yep, I agree. Just for extra,
I could see the 49ers like absolutely slaughtering the Cowboys, honestly. Like, I could see this being... You know, like how the Bills and Dolphins was last week? Like, the Bills-Dolphins game, it's kind of a statement to the league by the Bills. Like, they just fucked the Dolphins. I feel like this could be that by the 49ers. Like, I feel like they could absolutely just destroy the Cowboys.
Just to hopefully piss off any Cowboys fans that are listening. Also, to the Browns fan that listens, you're in luck this week. You don't have to be disappointed. So, you're welcome.
Yeah, whoever commented last week that, like, you obviously didn't watch that fucking Browns game, like, well, yeah. Look at where you are.
Did you watch the Browns game?
Did you watch the Ravens versus the Browns?
We know Deshaun Watson didn't play, and trust me, I think that helped the Ravens not run the score up even more from his amazing ability to throw picks.
Yeah.
And stupid fucking decisions. But just for extra shits and giggles.
Yeah, not even stupid decisions in football, just his stupid decisions in life.
Yeah. Man can't even go into a massage parlor. Anyways, you want to make a score prediction? You want to make a score prediction for the Cowboys? Cowboys 49ers game?
A score prediction. Okay, I'm going to say that the 49ers win this game 38-10.
You've got to be fucking kidding me right now.
Is that what?
I swear to God, that is exactly what I was about to say.
Holy shit.
So we both picked 38-10. Wow. Okay.
I don't know why. It just seems like the score.
It seems like the 49ers aren't going to run the score
honestly,
like the Dolphins do.
Yeah.
But they're also just not going to let the Cowboys score.
I honestly I feel like that is the distance between the 49ers and the Cowboys. I think the Cowboys are good, sure, but the 49ers are in a completely different fucking league. They are Super Bowl contenders.
Yeah, speaking of Super Bowl contenders, we got the Packers versus the Raiders.
Yeah, I don't see any world where the Raiders win this game, so I'm going with the Packers.
I see a world in which the Raiders win this game, and it's that the fucking Packers hate me, and they just want me to die.
I thought you were going to say it's the 1970s when the Raiders were in their prime.
Oh. No, I hope...
It might have been the 80s. I don't remember when the fuck the Raiders won all those Super Bowls, but it was either the 70s or 80s.
I think it was the 80s, early 80s. Yeah. Because that's when John Madden was coaching.
Okay, so... If I have this right, the games we have different this week are Titans versus Colts. I got the Titans.
Yes, sir.
You got the Colts. Panthers versus Lions. You got the Panthers again, even though they disappointed you last week. And I got the Lions. I pick the Lions every week.
Yeah. I pick the Patriots every fucking week.
Yeah, and that came back to bite me last week. Like I just wanted to believe.
I think I made you buy into the hype of your own team. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. I want to buy into the hype. I need some hope and optimism. Okay, and
well, that should be gone now.
Yeah, Bengals versus Cardinals. I almost said the Lions again. The Lions are on my mind. The Lions are my team now, babe. No, I'm never turning against the Patriots. I'm a loyal hoe. I'm forever a Patriots fan. Bengals versus Cardinals. We got different. I got the Bengals. You got the Cardinals.
Yep.
And Eagles versus Rams. We got different. I got the Eagles. You got the Rams. Is that all we got different? 4 games again?
That is it.
Perfect.
That is it. 4 games.
All right.
If I get swept again, then we're fucking. I'm shaking it up. I'm picking everything different of what you pick. I'll be right eventually, motherfucker.
I have to get something wrong.
Can't get swept. Yeah, you got to get something wrong. Can't go fucking perfect.